We're gonna slow it down here for a minute. Now I normally crack you motherfuckers right over the head. We're gonna give it to you old school. JD, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Wax, hold up on that beat. Apocalypse. Vicious spitting with malcontent like the burning souls of a million men. Hellfire to spawn a life of pain for me without no end. I'll piece it all together with a letter from my Savior, targeted for destruction that only a peace will save you. Here it is, you little maggots, live in the flesh, live and direct, minus your threat, the 9 to your neck. I'll break a million little rappers to a million little pieces and sucker punch a little gangster in his face while he's reaching. I'm on the rise, my soul is vacant, no surprise. Pray to God, pray to Satan, show me wisdom in my lies. You fall back scared while I chomp at the bit, popping the clip, jumping the pit as hell when I spit. It's a brutal assault on your senses. Word will leave you senseless. Murdered like Mo Green, bullet holes right through your lenses. My brain demented, my legacy cemented. I'm a fixture in the game while you watching from the benches. I'm in the trenches, down and dirty where the stench is. Drug money, murder for hire where names are never mentioned. Rappers are pretending, scared and need protection. Bodyguards, Kevlar vest, your image is infection. You better get to stepping. Well, I construct the perfect weapon. A minor lesson in my pursuit of my perfection. Now that's a lot of tough talk. You ain't that mean. You gonna cry like Brian Austin Green when you lose your queen. The new regime, you a deleted scene. Welcome to a world of violence where your death it feels serene. Your life asunder from the living while this prophet speak. The hammer cracker sound of thunder while you watching me. Young and arrogant ignore the price to pay. To the shell turn that orange into marmalade. This is 50-year-old Iron Mike smashing the midst. This is God banishing Satan. This is a total eclipse. You on pause, rewind, playing like it's something you missed. I'm a God divine greatness when I stand and I spit. Everybody now a critic, but they mimic their man. Critical thinking has been lost, now you a critical stand.
Tell them.
You play the game and I'ma make you famous. To be a morgue for the dead assholes, more gayness. Feet in the game running, just stay in your lane, youngin'. You move too slow to keep pace in my dungeon. So brace for the great sunning. It breaks and it takes hundreds. Bring a tear to your face like a plate of some chopped onion. $1 million talent, $1 billion drive. All I needed was to believe, and that time it has arrived. While you struggling, I strive. No bubble in the pies. Extinguished all my enemies and built an enterprise. I'm on another level, homie. Another level, kid. Too bad you didn't know me. Very soon you wish you did. My omnipotence is fatal, my emotion very real. I'm everything to everyone, and that's my whole appeal. You ask me what the deal. Yeah, your fate is sealed. Cause I'd rather go out fighting and be carried on my shield. The recipe is simple. The remedy is this. I'm only getting started, so brace for apocalypse. There is no better option, and there is no better team. Exhale the beast, it is the name, and I'm the best you never seen.
Come on,
Apocalypse. Yeah. All right, y'all ready? Let's get the world today. If you, that's right. If you talk shit about me, I'ma kick your ass. Come on. If you go in the world today, you better watch what you gon' say. And if you talk about me, you better go and get your gun. Yeah, cause I see it happen before my friends. Those prrsented as a real violin. So if you talk about me, you better go and get your gun. Alright, yeah, you damn right I said it loud and clear. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Ain't no mystery here. Come on, crack you a beer. Sit back and listen to the truth. While I settle all my differences, losing the truth. Every track serve a purpose. This one got a meaning. On the verge of blowing up, it's time to silence my demon. Settle score, make it even while you break. Never hard to pick and think. This line is not within the reason. The first pause to three. The walk between. High line of all the drama, big lights and movie screens to stay unaffected. All the hype that's projected, I wrote. and I stay still protected. To know me is to love me, fam. And to love me is to hate me, man. So you just watch me as I walk on by. And remember when I told you I love in your eyes. Come on.
If you go in the world today, better watch what you gon' say. And if you talk about me, you better go and get your gun. Get your gun. Cause I've seen it happen before, my friend. Swords beast and it has a real violent name. So if you talk about me, you better go and get your gun. Get your gun.
Let me display the raw ability, agility times 10 goes on for infinity. My misery is life's end. I'm sort of a mystery. My symphony is licensed. Embarrass your faculty for giving me the right shit. You speak about it, you never been there. Believe me when I need to reach out, my enemies clear. They spew from the lips, fuse to eclipse. I'm a mule man while I cruise in my way. It's the same shit every day. I crank hits out and make them pay. Cause I'm only here for a short stay. This ain't the whole me. The brand new upgrade, armed to the teeth with machetes and hand grenades. Fuck the fair play, I'm playing to win. Don't put it past me to hate you and target your chin. This right here is being JDO, we letting you know. You run your mouth, you can see us right outside of your front door. Come on.
If you go in the world today, you better watch what you gon' say. And if you talk about me, you better go and get your gun. Get your gun. Cause I've seen it happen before, my friend. Starts beastin' and has a real violent name. So if you talk about me, you better go and get your gun. Get your gun.
Yo. Let's hear some noise, y'all.
How y'all feel? Y'all good? Y'all good? Yeah, man, on Thursday night, man. Let's make it pop. Smartbomb XL and Beast, let's go.
Alright. Wasteland.
You call us barbarians?
Yeah.
It is an honorable name.
Allow me to paint a picture for your little minds. Give me the room I need to breathe between the simple rhymes. You're not opponents, just victims in the nick of time. I am the dopamine that lives inside addicted minds. I'm not a prophet, I'm the sum total of every man. When Jesus walked along the beach, I am the grain of sand. I am the little boy in Nagasaki, Japan. I am the counterculture, I'm the pistol in the killer's hand. I'm not a threat, I see the stories and the lies before. This level's to this game, you only on the ground floor. Killers waiting in the shadows of your very soul. Pillars are breaking, you're forsaken for the lies you told. There was a warning, but you couldn't see it, hear it all. That was the time for your silence behind the prison wall. Graceful reality, it's coming at the speed of light. No protection, no direction, but the need to fight.
Somebody save me, I'm falling.
What's up?
Anybody hear me when I'm calling? Why am I alone inside this wasteland? Eyes closed with my gun inside my waistband. Somebody save me, I'm falling.
What up?
Anybody hear me when I'm calling?
You tell.
Why am I alone inside this wasteland? Eyes closed with my gun inside my waistband.
This ain't the art of war. This is the war of rock where clear lines are drawn between the strong and the faint of heart. You ain't bring what makes you think with all that slick talk. Bitch, you ain't got no hands like a broke clock. You need a clip before you even start. You wasn't ready to go head to head with a juggernaut. The impact and aftershock makes the planet rock. And it's felt in every cell and on every block. Molecules mix like a Cuisinart. DNA splits and rip your dreams apart. And like Anthony, it's gonna leave a mark. Never go to battle with an oligarch. You see those fins? This ain't no water block. Rocks a wolf, that's the beast, and I'm a shark. Being in it alive, inside I know it's up. I am the element of fear and danger in the dark. Come on!
Somebody save me, I'm falling. Anybody hear me when I'm calling? Why am I alone inside this wasteland? Eyes closed with my gun inside my waistband. Somebody save me, I'm falling. Anybody hear me when I'm calling? Why am I alone inside this wasteland? Eyes closed with my gun inside my waistband.
I never sit and break bread with buffoons or loud ass rappers who dress like cartoons and assume I listen to crack rap. I go deep to take the top off of your trap rap. I'm 10 toes and 2 heels down
in any city.
Peace to original gangsters,
Frank Nitty.
no pity for those who break code.
You'll never smell success with a broken nose.
You oppose, I'ma call you the ops. And when I smash what you got,
You don't call me your pops.
choke you at your neck until
Till your feet lock.
the weapon's still cocked.
Ejected heat rocks.
Centaur, the sign of the Sagittarian, half man and half beast.
I'm barbarian.
Smartbomb,
And XL the beast.
rising fire to the east.
Somebody save me, I'm falling.
Make some noise.
Anybody hear me when I'm calling?
Make some noise.
Why am I alone inside this wasteland? Eyes closed with my gun inside my waistband.
1, 2.
Somebody save me, I'm
I
falling.
can't hear you.
Anybody hear me when I'm
I
calling?
can't hear you.
Why am I alone inside this wasteland?
1,
Eyes closed with my gun inside my waistband. God damn, that shit badass, doesn't it? Woo! Shout out to BIg Shug, man. We love you, brother. That's right. Damn, man. Give it up for BIg Shug. Give it up for Smartbomb. Yeah, man. We are lucky to have you here.
Thank
man.
you.
We are lucky. We're lucky to have that man represent our city, like all the 5 people in here. I got one more fucking surprise for you. I got one more surprise for you for the end of my set, man. And I want to tell you guys right now, if you just stop and look at the person next to you, you can stop and see that all the good-looking people happen to be here tonight. I'm not even lying. I came in here, I was like, God damn, they're good-looking in here tonight. And that's hard to say, because, well, not every place has good-looking people in it, with more importantly, good taste in music. So tonight, for my final act, I'm going to bring somebody who I'm a huge fan of, and I've been a fan for a long time. You might know him, he goes by the name of Lateb. Lateb, please come to the stage. Now this brother right here, we may or may not do a little something together down the road. What do you think? Should we give him like a little 4 or 5 song EP?
You know, I'll consider it.
I'll consider it too. I will consider it, You say you keep, it's kind of, So he called me like maybe a year ago. It was like, X, I got this joint, and we should do it together, and we did it. Now listen, this song got a video, and it's coming out. When's it coming out?
3 weeks.
3 fucking weeks. We did the video with Sando Films, and let me tell you something, people. This is not for the squeamish. And I need you to really pay attention for a minute. Listen. The name of the song is called Shoot 'Em, and it's a very real fucking topic. Because we got a lot of aimless young men in this country that are getting fucked up and taking life like it don't mean a thing. Now back in the day, we used to shoot the fade. You catch the fade, shoot the fair one, bust your fucking teeth out, and we go in to have a beer, or we would separate, but we still had a chance to live another day. In this day and age, they don't do like that no more. They got guns because they ain't got no hands. So it's my distinct pleasure and honor to be able to do this song with my brother. I'm a huge fan. He's going to take us into it. Ladies and gentlemen, Lateb presents Shooter featuring XL the Beast. Wax, drop that.
Let's get it. Make shots forever.
The clock strikes 12 on the dot. A mother cries tears for her son. Why? Cause he lost to the street. He's all pictured rocking the sun. His daddy couldn't save him. Why? His daddy wasn't around. No daddy wasn't around. Well, oh man, shit is not so simple. Oh man, things are not so simple. Yeah. At age 9, he had a 9 pushing weed to the older kids. By the time he knew the biz at the head, he streets don't forget. Got coke at 11, that's when he changed his profession. Bigger risk, bigger profit, no father taught him this lesson. By the age of 12, he got 12 games in his arms. His presence raising the laws. He grown men with the fear of God. 13 caught a body, 14 caught a couple more. 15, he got a team of movers hustling the fucking road. His mother still loved him like the young adult. She knows she's gone. Fearing from his life every night. She knows it won't be long. And he didn't have a daddy, but his daddy was a shooter too. And then I sang through and through. He blew in her food and cool. At 16, he became a father himself. When he saw the child that smiled and a product from hell. So he refused to love him like a father himself. And his dad focused on the profits, so the pockets were strong. 17, he put his child and had to lay in the bed. For 5 months.
shoot that. Just as he pulled the trigger, watch he busted through the door. The bullets poured, but he wanted something he was destined for.
Yeah, the clock strikes 12 on the dot. A mother cries tears for her son. Why? Cause he lost in the street. He saw a picture rocked in a slum. His daddy couldn't save him. Why? His daddy wasn't around. Yeah, no daddy wasn't around. Oh man, shit is not so simple. Oh man, yeah, things are not so simple.
Hey, listen, yeah, that little Joey was the product of a middle class broken home. Barely visible, 10, he was barely grown. Mom got child support in the family home. Gave Joey sneaker shoes and a cell phone. Maladjusted, Joey couldn't get along. He caught static from the kids and spent his life alone. It took time, but the hate began to build inside. The insults, bloody noses, and blackened eyes. He hated kids and their normal lives, but his hatred made him feel alive. So he embraced it, didn't try to escape it. The lithium that made him feel complacent, so he didn't take it. He swallowed alcohol and Adderall. Sniffed coke, smoked crack, I'ma kill 'em all. The only thing that his father left was a 38 revolver in the basement and a wooden chest. He named the pistol Retribution. Went to a nightclub, waited outside and started shooting. He stole a car and tried to get away, but hit a motorcycle head on in the other lane. Cops surrounded him inside the car. He screamed, "Daddy, I don't know where you are." He pushed the pistol to his sweaty head. He said, "I hate you." Cocked the hammer. Now little Joey's dead.
The clock strikes 12 on the dot. A mother cries tears for her son. Why? Cause he lost to the street. He's all pitch and rock in a slum. His daddy couldn't save him. Why? Cause daddy wasn't around. No daddy wasn't around. Oh man, shit is not so simple. Oh man, things are not so simple.
Yo, you don't gotta be a man to make a child, but you gotta be a man to be a father. Be a fucking father to your child and don't leave him out in the block. Shout out to Lateb Shooter, 3 weeks.
Make some noise and exhale the beast, y'all.
I love y'all, Middle East. Thank you for having me. Thank you to Slipwax. Thank you to fucking Leedz. Thank you to BIg Shug. Thank you to all you awesome people in attendance, and I'll catch you on the next one. Salute, y'all.